Well, this is James Kalm, the guy on the bike, welcoming back our worldwide viewership. Today we're going to run in and take a look at an exhibition by Ellsworth Kelly, Diagonal, here at Matthew Marks. It's always a delight to have a chance to present an exhibition like this. This is Mr. Kelly right here with Lauren Hutton, I believe. Oh, we got the paparazzi out this evening. Picture. Everyone wants a picture with the star. This piece is titled Black Diagonal. Ellsworth Kelly is one of the, I guess what you would call the old masters of New York formalist abstraction. Take a look at this piece. You can see it's actually two canvases, one laid on top of the other. He was a very important artist because he helped get New York to break out of the kind of the rut of abstract expressionism. Ellsworth Kelly actually studied in France after the war and came to New York in the early 50s. And he was one of the central characters that started a little community south of 10th Street down at a place called Quenty's Slip. White Diagonal. And he was one of the artists down there along with people like Agnes Martin, Robert Indiana, Charles Hinman. And they all sort of had a kind of austere, minimalist sensibility that they shared. This is Yellow Diagonal, 68 by 90. This is Black Diagonal. In a lot of ways, I would have to say that Kelly is sort of carrying on the legacy of the Russian constructivists. And some of the, that's what has been called the abstract imagists. It's also interesting the way the white panels on the back almost fade into the wall. Make you take a second look at exactly where the forms begin and end. Oh, look, there's Mary Heilman. This piece is titled Blue Diagonal. Oh, gee, Knight Landesman has a matching suit on. Wow. This really does make you think about what blue is. And now we're talking with Robert Curcio. Why don't you tell us what your thoughts are about Ellsworth Kelly and sort of his position in the contemporary art scene in New York?
I think he's a major force. He's always doing something new and better and just perfecting what he's doing. It's always great to see his new stuff. And I think a lot of the post-minimalists like himself are influencing a lot of the youngsters.
Is that where you see him as sort of a post-minimalist? Or he was actually a proto-minimalist?
Yeah, but I don't know. He fits within that, but not really part of it. He was before them, but ahead of them, and then still doing good work along those lines.
All right, thank you, Robert.
Good. Yep.
You know, it's no wonder that Mary Heilman would come in and take a good look at this show. This is obviously the kind of formalism that she's coming out of. This piece is titled Red Diagonal. One of the great things about a Kelly painting is that it really makes you think about color. and shape and form. It's reduced it down to about the most simple elements. A couple of rectangles overlapping in space. There's Robert Storr, Dean of the Yale School of Art. We're going to run in and take a, oh, excuse me. We're going to take a peek at a little drawing show. Drawings from 1954 to 1962. Oh, this is a real treat for you people that like work on paper. Quite a wonderful little show of his older drawings and works on paper. Oh, I believe this is Agnes Gund. This is blue form on yellow. Collage from 1962. Black form. Untitled. It's very subtle shifts there between the blues and the blacks on the little triangle forms. There's another wonderful little piece. This is Untitled Collage 1957. 3 1/8 by 10 7/8 inches. This piece is white on green. 14 by 11 inches from 1961. And I don't know if it's got something to do with his name, but I think Kelly has definitely got a feeling for green that I don't see in too many other painters. Now with the Matthew Marks on 24th Street. I'm going to run up and see the rest of the show. Well, looks like I'm catching the final tail of this opening here tonight. Well, this is the 24th Street space of Matthew Marks. This piece is called Blue, Green, Black, Red. 90 by 71. This is 4 joined panels. I think one of the interesting things about the work is that he really does brush this color on so immaculately that you're not so much aware of the paint or the texture as you are of just the pure color. Oh, this is a nice piece. Another green, black, and white. This is one of the unique pieces in either one of the shows. This has a curve in here. This is titled Dark Blue Relief. And this is also 2 panels, 80 by 80 inches. And that is blue. Wow. I'm about the last guy at the dance here. Oh, this is James Kalm wrapping up here at Ellsworth Kelly's Diagonals. Matthew Marks on 22nd and 24th Street. Thanks, Kate.